Happy Flashback Friday. This is from my time at the Cypress Lawn Memorial Park, Columbarium, and Mausoleum. This is the private section that they keep locked to the general public, and you have to get a key to get in and give them your ID. And you guys are going to find out why they keep this place locked up tighter than a drum. It is truly beautiful, truly awesome. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am at Cypress Lawn Memorial Park here in Colma, California. I'm over at the Mausoleum slash Columbarium, and there is a section or sections that are locked to the public. It's sections A through G, I do believe it was. And you have to go down to the office to get a key and leave your ID to be let inside of here. I was told because it's super old, for historical value, I guess they kind of want to monitor who goes in and out of this place. So you got to go down to the office, leave your ID, and get a key and come back up and unlock it and go in. So there's going to be 3 different doors here I'm going to be going into to explore. I have seen pictures of this columbarium slash mausoleum or this section online before, and the pictures of the stained glass and everything are truly stunning. So let's go down to the office and get the key. Well, I just got out of the office. I had to give them my ID, and I have the key to that section of the mausoleum. Now, when I was in there, I was looking around, and I neglected to ask them why they require you to go in there and give your ID special to get a key to those sections. But from what I've seen online, it is totally worth it. So let's go up to the top and get this party rolling. And on top of which, being that I have the key, and that section is basically closed off to the public unless you have the key, we're going to have that section all to ourselves. I'm stoked. I have seen, I think there's a silent film actress that's in there and some other stuff. I'm going to look around in there. I'm excited to go. It's the moment of truth here, guys. Here we go. Whoa. This is incredible. So it's all a columbarium. I thought it was both, but it's just all a columbarium, it looks like. Damn. Look at this sick, crazy stained glass in this place. Jesus. This is incredible. This is, damn, I know I just keep saying this is incredible, but this is incredible. And we have it all to ourselves. My God. Damn, there's just room upon room in here. Oh my God. mean, this is damn. Christian, 1871 to 1927, and it looks like Lloyd, 1906 to 1914. Monisa, 1878 to 1955. Jeez. Oh, boy. This one could have been probably its own video. It's probably, I bet you it's pretty expensive to be put in here. There's a few spots that are open, as you can see around the room here. Fisher Ames. That's his mother and father. I know there's a glare off the glass here. Elizabeth, 1879 to, what, 1918, I think that it says? Whoa. This is a big old family one here. Was it Monet? What's that name? Rose, January 20th, 1912. Lewis, January 23rd, 1914. Emma, May 3rd, 1917. Stephen A. Bliss, October 11th, 1931. Clementine, Monet Bliss, January 29th, 1939. But look at the lettering on this stuff. This is probably the most awesome columbarium I have found yet. And I got the keys here, and there's a couple more sections, I do believe, as well. But what drew me into this place when I was looking online was this stained glass. There's a pane missing right there, but this insane stained glass. And I'm back in section EFG. I'm looking for actress Blanche Bates. I think she's over here. Yes. She is. Here is the final resting place of Blanche Bates. She was born August 25th, 1873 and died December 25th, 1941. She was born in Oregon and died in San Francisco. And she created the title role in David Belasco's play The Girl of the Golden West, 1905. She was also known for roles with the companies of Augustin Daly and Charles Foreman. She created the title role in John Long's one-act play Madame Butterfly, 1900. She starred in Under Two Flags, 1901, and The Darling of the Gods in 1902. And I'd also read she achieved that dream of being a teacher by becoming a kindergarten teacher, and then her career took a change when she got into acting. Wow. And it said when she died, in 1941, she died in San Francisco, and she had a stroke 6 months earlier. So obvious health problems and stuff regarding all that. And it looks as though her parents, both of whom were actors, They were a road tour, and as an infant, it says she traveled with them on a tour of Australia before they returned to live in San Francisco. And it says, I guess when she was a young girl, she wanted to be a teacher. Let's go over to section CD. Am I going the wrong way with it? I think I got it this way. Ooh, Nelly. Oh, locking myself in. This doesn't look as old as the last one. This one looks like it could be possibly a little newer, or just maybe a different design. A lot of these don't even have any dates on them, just names. Interesting. This one has dates. Walder is the last name. Matthews, 1880 to 1959. Anna, 1882 to 1927. Randolph F., 1922 to 1930. And Sam Jackson, 1866 to 1934. It's etched kind of light, so I'm not sure how easy you guys are going to be able to see this one. But Jesus. Okay, this is a combo that's a mausoleum as well. Helen C. Dixon, July 12th, 1935. Hetty Moyes, September 15th, 1933. And then here's the other side is the hallways, the columbarium side, I guess. What is that? Carrie Short? Eleanor Short. It's kind of hard to see the containers in here because of the glare. But these are some very unique containers. This is just insane. And Jacoby. I'll try to get away from the side here. Maybe I can get better shots at it. But I'm not like directly in front of it. Probably the reason why they don't require it to be open to the public is probably because they want to be able to monitor. Maybe they're afraid of some kind of vandalism or robbery or something. But Miriam Westerman. I like how they have the little ledges for stuff. Now let's go to section, mausoleum section A, B. Let's check this out. Whoa. Damn. Look at this stained glass. Now the first section we went into, that was the straight columbarium. That was the most impressive section. That looks like super vintage up in there. But these are actually really old. Alice L. Foy, June 7th, 1918. Elizabeth J. Sullivan, February 21st, 1958. Captain Geo E. Wallace, 1846 to 1926. And you can see that really well. I'm loving this. Christina Feld, born December 18th, 1842, died October 12th, 1919. Idealized and a wonderful mother. May her sweet spirit rest in peace. Damn, this is just insane. And here's the columbarium side, kind of like the first one we saw with the really awesome lettering and stuff on here. Jeez. I'm not sure, guys, if this is a humdinger of a video. I may just do it in 2 parts, because this is... And if I just do 1 part, hopefully it's worth it for you guys to watch it, because it's definitely worth it for me to come here and film it. These are dim, though. It's kind of hard to see, you know, the names and stuff on these, because it's like so dim. And show you these like awesome old vintage containers. It's crazy. Maybe I'll try to take some pictures with my phone and see if that comes out any better. Here's Fred Rogers, not the Fred Rogers, but it's a Fred Rogers. Let's go to the other side over here. I mean, we have this whole place, to all 3 sections to ourselves. I think this might just be all cremations over here, strictly. Yeah. Very tight corridors in here. It looks like there's one there that's missing. It's got a... What is that in there? I can't really tell offhand right away. It's a piece of wood or something in there. I'll probably see it when I watch it back as I'm editing. Wagner, Daniel N., 1888 to 1922. Cecilia F., 1893 to 1978. Richard V., 1921 to 1997. And Otto E. Bonn, 1874 to 1948.